Now that marinade's good. Shouldn't talk so much with my mouth full. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to What's Cooking in our Wild Game series. Make sure you are liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. We appreciate the support. Also, if there's something you want to see us cook, please drop it in the comments below. Today we are making venison jerky, one of the easiest and best ways to dip your toes into the world that is game processing. Here is an easy recipe to get you started with your first venison jerky. What we have here is a deer roast, trimmed up and ready for the slicer. And for marinade today, we'll be using smoking gun. This is available at SCHEELS. What I like about it is I don't have to come up with my own concoction. I don't have to make it a bunch of work and buy a ton of ingredients. I can buy just a simple jar, pour it on the meat, let it sit overnight, and it's ready to go. So we're gonna take our meat now, we're gonna run it through a slicer. I like to slice mine about 3/16 of an inch thick. Some people like it thinner, some people like it thicker, more meaty, but that's all personal preference. Put it on here, make sure we use our guard, set our thickness, and we are ready to start. Now when choosing a meat slicer, make sure you get one with a solid back to it on the wall here. Otherwise, your meat will vary in thickness. And we just keep running it through, slice after slice, until we got a good batch to marinate. Now there might be some, some tallow or some fat left on the jerky. A lot of that stuff will peel right off after you cook it, so that's not a big deal. You don't have to have it perfectly trimmed in order to start slicing and making it. And we're almost done. There we go. All right, so then we'll take all our sliced up deer, we'll put it back in the bowl and throw our marinade on it. Of course, with any processing equipment, slicers, grinders, the rule of thumb is clean it every time before you put it away to make sure it's good when you take it out, but then clean it again when you take it out. Deer is great, tastes awesome, but a dirty grinder would be a very quick way to, or a slicer would be a very quick way to taint your meat, and nobody needs that. All right, we'll open up our marinade. Pour that in just enough to cover and mix. We mix it all up, making sure all the slices of meat are evenly coated. It smells great. The smoking gun's got a lot of garlic, a lot of soy, just gives off a great aroma. And then once it's all mixed up, then we take a 1 gallon Ziploc bag and we put it in the bag, seal it up, let it sit overnight. Marinade's done its work. Meat should be cured. Now we're gonna put it on racks. Now, of course, jerky racks are a must-have, make it awful easy to get on and off, whatever type of smoker you're using. These ones are really nice. They also keep it from falling through the grates. Most smokers don't have small enough grates. So we're gonna take it out and just lay it 1 layer thick, of course. That way it all dries evenly. Be smoking them on a Pit Boss 5 today, which is a large vertical smoker. They work very well. We'll be doing it at 175, and it'll take about 4 hours for everything to cook. I'm gonna get all these jerky racks loaded up. We'll cut away and we'll come right back when I'm getting ready to load them on the smoker. We got the trays all loaded up, ready for the Pit Boss 5 smoker grill. It is a pellet grill, so it adds wood fire flavor to everything that you cook. We're gonna take them out there, put them on, let them smoke for 4 hours, And then I'm gonna check them, make sure that they're perfectly done. If not, we can always leave them on a little longer. But at 4 hours, they should not be overdone on that because we're gonna cook them right at 175. And that is it, a super easy way to make jerky. I like to see the jerky be a little bit bendable, but not breakable. That's just my preference. Everyone likes something a little different. All of the tools we use are linked in the description below. Let us know in the comments or at SCHEELS Outdoors if you give this recipe a try and how it turns out for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Let's see how we did. Perfect. Yeah. It's got a really good flavor. Now that marinade's good. Shouldn't talk so much with my mouth full.